Afternoon everybody, just updating my progress with this excavation. Ugh, so much weed, but there's all these different types of bricks underneath the 1 inch of dirt and weed. And I also found something. It's kind of fun actually, finding all these things. Oh, getting wet. South Yarra. This is like from the other side of town, so it's quite funny. I wonder what the story is about this brick. And there's another really weird brick here. It's like shiny or glass or something weird. I wonder if it says something to you. Hey, it does. I don't know if you make that out. IR or ID. Oh, I need to get more water. Now I'm getting muddy. Great. I just got clean. I'll run inside and grab some water. The tap's on the other side, that's why. So yeah. Let's grab some more water. We've had really bad weather, so that combined with being split between too many things has sort of set me back a little. Maybe it doesn't say something, it's just a pattern. No, it's just a glossy glass brick. There's a few of them, but that South Yarra one is interesting. It just close the door so my cat doesn't go running. And I'll also be putting these into the ground today. These are all sprouted from the windowsill. I think it's about time they got some root growth and sun. But yeah, so this is how much I've done so far. It is pretty time consuming. I have to put the pitchfork on an angle to get underneath that. But yeah, there's really no point me planting anything in this area or planning the pathway to be definite until I know exactly what's underneath. It could change the actual angle of the path. It looks like there's brick there too. I've got a feeling that might be more dirt there and not brick. We'll see. The ground hasn't been tilled for so long that it feels like concrete, but may not be. I mean, dumping all the dirt over there in the corner as I go. Probably going to have to take it for a walk and put it somewhere where the ground outside of the house needs dirt. A lot of ants in that thing too. But yeah, that's where I am so far. Most likely this area here looks like it's just random bits of concrete. I think that's definitely going to be planted in boxes, mind you. But yeah, I can't wait to see how much brick it is and what the actual shape is, because that will dictate where I end up putting this fire pit and the angles of the branches that will make up my pathway. But yes, that's me today. Ooh. Yeah. There's always a ooh moment with me. Here's a Vietnamese mint. Sorry about that, it's trying to go by. She's recovered well. These are just the old branches. I probably should just lop some of these off. Oh no, I'll leave it. She's had enough lopping. Here is a mint, and I'm finding all these little sprouts everywhere of new shoots. And that was that little tiny bit that I said was coming up. She's grown a couple of inches in a week. And I think the lemon tree is pretty happy. She's developed some extra shooting out vines and leaves. I think somebody's been eating her, but I don't know if it's from before I moved her over. But yeah, I'm going to do a circular pattern here today with the Chinese cabbage and the celery that I've been sprouting in the window. But yeah, I'm going to have to dig this up. But I'm going to have some rice and chili sauce and watch a DVD while I update the Hazel Moon blogs. blogging the activities, well, better to look at dirt while I yap. Gonna blog the activities, the correspondences, and the actual hazel tree itself, and the history and folklore, and upload the video I recorded of the hazel full moon last week, including the eclipse. There'll be a couple of videos on that. But yeah, so it's been freezing, but we're finally getting some sun, and I'm starting to see the end to all the crap I've got to do here. But yeah, I've got a South Yarra brick. I wonder what the story of that is. I'm curious. Under that, weed and dirt. There's bricks laid out, and one saying South Yarra, and a really cool glass one. But yeah, gonna probably try tomorrow I'll get the focus out. I'll try and get, so I don't pre-rehearse or think about what I'm going to say, I just sort of shoot and blab, so you have to bear with me there. I'll probably try and get, I'm going to actually continue here, because I want to see how far this brick here actually goes. I'm curious whether they actually did a pathway already going into the middle there, instead of to the right like I've got mine, or it might be both. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, actually, so tomorrow, weather permitting, it's been a shocker. I'm going to try and get this bit here and this bit here. I really just want to get that bit there with all the nice bricks, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to go through here, because week after next week I'll be ordering a whole lot of wood chips, sand for the fire pit, maybe even get the fire pit itself. We'll just see, because I've got a few things I want to get, so it depends on my budget. But yeah, so that's how we're progressing so far. And you've probably seen this, but oh, a bit glary. This is my archway, but you can see that I've got all my fairy lights. I should do a recording at night. It looks like I've got a door from the Lord of the Rings. And it looks really cool with all the fairy lights, because I've got two different types. I've got the vine that drips down, and I've got the one that you thread over. But yeah, can't wait to actually have this all done and just do all the lights. I've got a thing for fairy lights. Yep. But yeah, so there we go. It's my progress here so far. And don't worry, I have tried to limit how many worms were harmed in this process by relocating them to the lemon and the mints, and even to this little stand-up, just trip over myself, stand-up pot here. But yeah, so there we go. How cool is that? South Yarra brick. Have a good one. Blessed be.